what was amazing about Nancy Pelosi is not that just she fought for our party and our values, but that she ultimately was out there helping Democrats up and down the ballot throughout the country, right? She really believed in ushering in new candidates, new voices. She helped candidates from the local level all the way up. And I love Nancy Pelosi, and our party owes her a deep, amount of gratitude and respect for what she did for our party for many years. And it's truly the end of an era, and certainly she deserves every flower coming her way for sure. So.
What do you say to President Trump's argument that he was not on the ballot and therefore Republicans did not do well as a result of that?
Well, Donald Trump was on the ballot, and we saw that on Tuesday night because people are so frustrated with what he's done in this country. The economic chaos, the dysfunction, the shredding of our Constitution, the fact that people who voted for him believed that he was going to bring down the cost of goods, actually build an economy that was going to work for them. No one feels like what he's done is working for them in this country right now. Many people who put their faith in him, who voted for him, have swung back our way, right? And so as much as Donald Trump says he wasn't on the ballot, look, the reality is he was on the ballot. People were sending a very clear message to Donald Trump on Tuesday night. Look, buddy, what you're doing is hurting our lives. It's not helping improve our lives in any way, shape, or form. And they're rejecting the extremism of this administration. This is, from the beginning, was a foolish move on the part of the Republicans. But what I've said, I was the first person on the ground in Texas. I said this then and I say it now. If they want a showdown, we're going to give them a showdown. In every state that they'll move in, we will counter them. What happened in California with Prop 50 was a counter to what Texas did. If they decide to move forward and steal a seat here, we're going to go out and we're going to make sure that there's a state that counters. If they go out and try to steal a seat there, we're going to do the same thing. This is not your grandfather's Democratic Party where we bring a pencil to a knife fight. We are bringing we are going to fight fire with fire, and we're going to make sure that we take them on every step of the way, because this is bigger than party. This is about our Constitution. This is about our democracy. And at the end of the day, this is also about the fact that Republicans know they are going to get their asses kicked in 26 unless they do something different. But instead of actually changing their policies and actually doing a little self-reflection of why people are rejecting them across the country, you know what they're doing? They're trying to cheat. They're trying to change the rules. They're trying to rig the maps. So we're going to meet them every single step of the way on this.
What is your advice for New York City Mayor-elect Zohran Mamdani at the moment?
I have no advice for him other than keep doing what he's doing. He's inspired people throughout New York, right? And, obviously, he's now the mayor-elect. I'm sure he's got a lot of people in his ear telling him what to do. I won't be one of them. I will be cheering him on, and supporting him as we did from the very beginning, making sure that all of us are helping to contribute to his success. It's the largest city in the world, right? Or at least in the country. And we need to make sure that he's successful. And I have no doubt that he will be. He inspired so many people throughout that city. He doesn't need my advice at all, but I'm certainly, a friend, an ally, and someone that is rooting him on.